What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. Tomorrow is New Year's Day, and what is new? Well, all eyes are on the new Leo Messi. We also are going to be getting a free Showtime that you see on screen here. And of course, with it being New Year, we will be getting some more pack and rewards as well as this. So Gareth Bale was last New Year's, still a phenomenal card. But I do think that all eyes are on Messi. You know, we've said it before, we'll say it again. Messi is a very nice card in the game. However, if you are going to spin for this Messi, I think you have a decision to make if you already have the MSN Messi, which has been out for ages. If you've missed out on this MSN Messi, obviously this is going to be the best Leo Messi here. But it really comes down to whether you're going to spin for this pack. This is a huge pack in terms of there's just a lot of cards here. Cruyff, Cantona, Carlos, Baresi. There is a nice selection of cards on display here, but always with the 250, 300 player boxes. I mean, you're going to probably have to go deep to get the players that you really want. And there is no other way to get these cards. I mean, if you want to get Eric Cantona, John O'Shea, Cruyff, and the new Messi, I mean, you're going to have to spin. There's no other entry point for these cards to earn them in game or earn them by objectives or anything like that. But let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to spin or skip. Because, listen, this is the Messi we have. I've done multiple videos on him. We've talked about it for the last 2 weeks since we've known we're going getting this brand new Messi. This MSN Messi is still insane. Like, his blitz curler is still really good in certain positions. He's got a really nice booster. I mean, I haven't even trained him up fully. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't given him exactly what he needs, and he's still a beast. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're going to spin for him. The festive season campaign is going on well into January. We've got another 7 days here of this login campaign that you see here. So if you do miss a couple of logins, you still have a chance to actually get it back. And, you know, it's backdated. The rest of the cards, obviously, we are going to be getting a free spin or a free pick at Oliver Kahn. I know a few people have already got Oliver Kahn or a few of the free cards with this festive season campaign. But if you haven't, you will definitely be able to pick one for free. However, you are going to have to wait to get all of your chance deals and 21 in total. You're not going to have that this week. Well, with the login, I think you'll just about have it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to open 21 in total. And you'll see here in our actual contracts, right? So correct me if I'm wrong in this, lads. Maybe I'm just absolutely losing it. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I'm sure you guys will. You can see here, we've already opened 2 slots. We also have another 10 that we're going to be able to open, which is a total of 12. And then we're going to be unlocking another 6 tomorrow. We'll have 1 from the login and another 5. So I don't think that we're going to be able to get this card, the free selection contract card, until the following week. What we will be able to get is this free Showtime and a pick at this free Showtime. Whether it'll be random or whether we'll be able to actually pick the Bruyne, Huijsen, or Rashford, that is up for debate. Now, one thing I have heard is whether or not the stat thresholds are going to change. That is something that we will talk about in the stream tomorrow. And we're also going to talk about whether the cards need to be trained a little bit differently since the latest update. And also with Smart Assist, right? Obviously, you know, there's a lot of factors now that are coming into it with Smart Assist. It's not just defensively. It's also running lanes. It's also passing lanes. It's also players ignoring the ball if your opponent is using Smart Assist. And listen, I get it, man. You know, they've added this new analysis feature. Obviously, that's always going to be an improvement, and they'll continue to improve upon this. And I get it. You know, sometimes when you lose games, man, you just lose games. You know, it's not always a reason or it's not always an excuse to say that you lose a game, right? I know that every time, you know, we go down with like, oh, smart assist or lag or whatever. It's just part and parcel of, you know, the crack of the stream. But there is definitely something that needs to be done with this analysis of where they're using it. Now, also, we will be getting a brand new manager. I'm not too sure will it be tomorrow, but Rijkaard will be gone. And also with the exchange item shop as well for the GP, that is always replenished week on week. So this is not a New Year's new thing. This is basically every Thursday, 7 days, it recycles, it refreshes, and it re-upgrades. So I usually just buy all of these or as much of these as I possibly can. Especially if you are going to be, you know, building a squad out. You know, if you've got your starting 11, you don't really need to train them up too much. As for eFootball League, that is going on for one more phase. We've one more week in that until the phase ends. And then these are all the events that are going to be ending as well. But that is pretty much it, lads. I will let the rest of the video play out here. We will be live hopefully tomorrow. I will explain a couple of things very soon. Hopefully we'll be streaming tomorrow early. Obviously Messi is going to be up early. We will be doing a big pack opening on OC's account and then follow it over onto our account and probably play a couple of games with the new boys. So I hope to see you there. Happy New Year to you guys that are, you know, in a different time zone that will be ahead of us in 2026 before me in Ireland. I will talk to you tomorrow, boys. Peace.